I'm your host, Ricky Saillas. COVID-19 vaccinations remain the main focus in our community. Now getting a vaccine is more convenient than ever, with no appointments necessary and more pop-up locations throughout El Paso.
The Public Health Department has several pop-up vaccination sites planned throughout the month of May. Appointments aren't necessary, and anyone who wants a vaccine now has access to it. The goal is to get as many people vaccinated as possible. To find pop-up locations or other sites offering the vaccine, visit epcovidvaccine.com.
The El Paso International Airport is using ultraviolet technology to disinfect against COVID-19 and maximize the safety of travelers.
The airport added 3 devices that use UV light to sterilize and clean areas throughout the airport. This portable tower cleans public restrooms. Devices underneath the handrails of the escalator disinfect the rails as it passes through. Light fixtures on ceilings disinfect furniture, tables, and the air, releasing a clean smell. A tabletop cube disinfects mobile phones, tablets, and watches for airport staff. The airport has taken a number of precautions to instill confidence in people who want to fly again.
We plan to use these even if we get to a point where we have herd immunity for coronavirus. We want to keep the airport, the passengers, the tenants, and you picking up your family as safe as they can be out here. So we will plan to continue to look for technologies that can keep us safe and not be scrambling when something happens again.
The airport also has staff designated to cleaning throughout the day. The new UV devices are being used daily. There's now another option to fly to the East Coast from El Paso International Airport. American Airlines has expanded its service to the Charlotte Douglas International Airport in Charlotte, North Carolina. Nonstop flights from El Paso are offered in the morning and return flights in the evening. The daily flights to North Carolina are a first for our community. Sun Metro is exploring the possibility of modifying its bus fares, but before that happens, the department wants to hear from you. Sun Metro is hosting a series of virtual town hall meetings to get public input and begin a fare equity analysis to ensure that services and fares are reasonable for residents. The first meeting is set for 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday, May 12th. The meetings are being held virtually via Zoom. To participate, visit sunmetro.net. Additional meetings are also posted on that site.
We turn to some sad news now. The El Paso Zoo is mourning the death of their Galapagos tortoise after a decline in his health.
Veterinary staff diagnosed Ralph with an intestinal blockage in April. Staff say an initial procedure confirmed the blockage was caused by a malignant tumor. After consulting with various tortoise experts, an aggressive surgical procedure was attempted as Ralph's only chance for survival. Unfortunately, the Galapagos tortoise did not survive the procedure and died while under anesthesia. Ralph first arrived in El Paso after transferring from the Phoenix Zoo as part of a species survival program. Ralph was 120 years old. He will be dearly missed at the zoo.
Well, the beast has been unleashed in the far east side of town. We're talking about the Beast Urban Park. It's quite a facility. It's got an indoor pool, a gymnasium, and much more. Your City in 5 media specialist Nigel Sherman takes us inside the beast.
In 3, 2, 1.
We officially cut the ribbon on the Beast Urban Park in District 5. It's a multi-phase project. We have the rec center that's absolutely beautiful, state-of-the-art, 50-meter indoor pool with a warm-up pool, also a diving well. So it's incredible to be here and actually see the vision that's been developed over the years for this community to really come to fruition, and people can now come and enjoy all the facilities that are being offered.
Just to even be here today, be able to play basketball, you see the whole track, then you see the outdoor pools. It is overwhelming, but exciting.
This has been a long-term commitment and project to get off the ground and to make happen. And this is the commitment that we have to quality of life and quality of place for all of our residents.
And again, I just want to thank the whole team, the whole effort of everybody from workers to architects to city staff. I welcome and I basically encourage everybody to come out, check it out.
We also have the Oasis water park that'll be opening later this summer, and then there'll be additional phases of development here at the site. So come on out and enjoy the beast and watch it grow.
Thank you, Nigel, for putting together that video. That is quite a facility, and it's not done yet. The second phase includes adding playing fields. Now, once it's fully complete, it will be twice the size of Album Park. And did I mention that it has a water park?
The Oasis Water Park is set to open for the first time this summer. Aside from water slides, leisure pools, and a climbing wall, the park features a surfing machine. It's the only one of its kind in West Texas and southern New Mexico. In next week's Your City in 5, we're going to ride the wave and take a closer look at that surfing machine. If learning more about El Paso's history is more of your thing, then the El Paso Museum of History invites you to see a new exhibition that focuses on the Sunset Heights neighborhood. The historic neighborhood near downtown El Paso is rich with history. The museum uses furniture, clothing, pictures, and models to tell the story of Sunset Heights and its importance to El Paso. And you can find more info on the exhibit by visiting the El Paso Museum of History's new website. It's been redesigned to improve the digital experience. The new site highlights the full range of the museum's dynamic offerings, including new exhibitions, the digital wall, and an events calendar. Check it out for yourself by visiting epmuseumofhistory.org.
All right, folks, we're out of time. For Nigel Sherman, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe, be good to each other, and continue to sport your mask. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.